Hey everybody, welcome back. Northern Land plays Binding of Isaac challenge runs. Last one, I gotta be honest with you, I thought it was a little bit too easy. That's okay. It's a nice way to, atone for runs like Beans that are a little trickier. This one is computer savvy. Hey kid, I'm a computer. Stop all the download. Now I always get confused with savvy. 2 V's or 2 A's? 2 V's. Just like my dream girl. K9, music video, PF7R. What do we start with? Technology, Technology 2. What the heck is that little... Oh, it's curved spoon, right? Or spoon bender, sorry. I always say curved spoon now. So this is like... Yeah, our shots are actually going to attract to the enemies. So this seems crazy easy, I've got to admit. Now, I made a tweet, and it was a tweet that it's about as controversial as my tweets get, because it was a little not super positive about one thing in the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and that thing was, I feel like some of the challenges are a little bit too easy. Like, I just finished Slow Roll. Let's ignore the fact that we got Tammy's head. It's a tinted rock there. I feel like starting with Polyphemus and, what else do we have on that one? Polyphemus and piercing shots. I mean, Polyphemus already kind of gives you piercing shots, but you know what I mean. Starting with 2 great items and only having to beat Mom, like, there's not adequate compensation in terms of difficulty for not being able to go to 6 item rooms. 6 item rooms that could either be great or shitty if you were to get them in the first place. So I was like, I think some of the challenges are a little bit too easy, and people went, oh, hold on there, Mr. Braggy Pants. Not everybody's super pro with the Binding of Isaac like you are, you poop man. They didn't really call me a poop man, if I'm being 100% honest. Thank God for that evil upgrade. I may actually have found myself in kind of a dieable position here, but what I was just getting at is that not all the challenges are challenging, which is fine. I don't like the game any less as a result of it, but I have found that the challenges I've enjoyed the most are the ones that are kind of ridiculous in what they ask of the player. Beans was fun because it was awful. Cat's Got Your Tongue was fun because it forced you to play completely differently. Slow Roll was just kind of like, we're just gonna, do it for like 10 minutes and then we'll finish it. I know different people have different opinions on it, but anyway. I appreciate the variety, but I do like the runs that are a little bit more challenging, I'm sorry. I think, that if you truly love something, you can give it some criticism. And really, that's like the most serious criticism that I have about Rebirth. Well, it's probably one of the best games I've ever played, but some of the challenges are a little bit too easy. 8 out of 10. Nah, this is, no joke, like, and not just being, like, a fucking marketing guy or something like that. Rebirth is straight up, like, a 10 out of 10 game for me. I've put over 100 hours into it already, and have barely even noticed that the time has ticked by, and I've barely even come close to finishing the game on normal mode. Like, I mean, finishing the game. We've beaten Mom and the like several times. I'm just saying, in terms of unlocking everything, we got a long way to go. Anyway, that's my piece on this. But I know that, we have some more difficult challenges coming up. So it's possible that I will end up eating my words. And you know what? To some extent, I hope I do. Because there's nothing... I don't want to be the guy in the room who's saying, oh, I'm so freaking good, the challenges are too easy. I don't want to be that guy. I want to be the guy who's commiserating, We're having a drink together, and it's like we're sharing war stories. Like, oh, remember fucking Family Man? Ugh, never want to go back to that again. I'll take it. Experimental treatment, I mean... It really nerfed our HP. I think it gave us incredible range. I'll take Goathead in this situation. Let's make our life a little trickier. You mustn't be afraid to dream a little bigger. So Goathead will give us the opportunity to get a lot of cool synergies, is my hope. Even if it just allows us to get some damage upgrades, that'd be sweet as well. But for now, we'll just do a little bit of exploration over here. There's 11 cents, which is pretty absurd. If we're able to get 3 more cents, we might even be able to save a key on the way into our shop here. I don't know really what we'd want, but... we have the opportunity to get some spacebar items. That would be nice. Really? There's no secret room there? Okay, that's fine. Maybe we can get a little bit of money here. We absolutely can. And maybe the secret room is over here. There could be a second secret room on the other side, but I thought maybe we'd look for the secret room over here. No such luck. Okie dokie. Look, I'll be honest with you. We should have used the Hanged Man for this. What am I? I'm out of my freaking gourd. Well, I guess we can use Hanged Man here and still go to the cursed room. It's a little risky because our HP is low, but if we just get like 1 spirit heart or 2 spirit hearts here, I'd feel a whole heck of a lot better about it, but sadly we did not. Oh, there's a tinted rock in there. We have no bombs left. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. We can still make a good thing happen. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Magic Fingers is not worth it. I'll just buy the Spirit Heart and get the heck out of Dodge here. I was hoping there'd be a bomb for sale, but hey. So the weird thing about the Spirit Hearts, you might be wondering, why do you have a half Spirit Heart? Or you might be saying, why is he wondering that people would wonder this? Like, he's being an idiot. Well, if you buy a Spirit Heart, or if it works the same way with a Black Heart, I think, it fills the container of what you had previously in there. So if you had a Black Heart in there, it'll fill the Black Heart up all the way, which is actually better for us, because Black Hearts are better than Spirit Hearts. It's just one of those things that's a little bit weird to get used to. Purity Rune, I should say. We had this once before, and I forgot what it did. Did it teleport us to a deal with the Angel? I really cannot recall. I'll try to use it, I don't know, after the boss fight or something like that. And we've got ourselves an interesting run here. This is like nearly a vanilla run in some ways. He says as he fires like 2 homing laser beams from the sides of his head. But no, it's nearly a vanilla run in the context of, you know, our damage versus our HP right now. Like, we're a very low HP, but pretty high damage. And this is the way I like to play my vanilla runs whenever I conceivably have the opportunity to do so. So I'm actually pretty comfortable with our lack of HP. I worry a little bit that when I go back to playing vanilla runs, I'm going to be a little spoiled. And I'm going to assume that we have higher damage than we do. Because typically on these challenges, a few obvious exceptions notwithstanding, we have a little bit better damage than you would have on a vanilla run. Or, you know, you have technology 2, and the ability to have your shots home in on enemies. Or, you know, you have Polyphemus and Cupid's Arrow, and you pick up Tammy's head on, like, your second to last item room and just tear ass for the rest of the run. We could really use some damage upgrades, no question about that. Alrighty then, can't access that golden chest. So the map is more immediately useful, but I will buy the 9 volt just because if we get a spacebar item, this will make it a little bit better. If we don't get a spacebar item, well, it's a waste of 15 cents, but what we're going to use that money for anyway? Probably jack shit. 4 gurglings, if I had to guess. Yep, here they come. They ever come now. Okay. Anytime we can hit more than one of them at once, it's a good day to be me. Excuse me, sir. I actually think this should be a fairly... Oh, I stepped on it, but we didn't take red heart damage. It should be fairly easy. They're almost all dead anyway. HP or damage, please. Range is not really what I was looking for. Maybe Krampus in here? No. Ooh, I really do not... I used this... Oh, it just gave us a Spirit Heart. Maybe it gives you, like... I don't know. We're headed down to the next floor. Ignore me. Cats, I'm telling you. You shouldn't both be sitting up there. It's a very narrow... it's basically a cliff face. If you're a cat, you're gonna fall like 5 feet. If you fall down off that, it's way too thin to have 2 cats up there. You can't both be the kings of the castle. Sometimes you gotta, you know, live life with the peasants down below. We can go to our boss trap room, so we might as well go to our boss... maybe not. That's not even a... Wait, is it the boss trap room? Yeah, it was the boss trap room because it's red. I'm not getting used to the icon still. That would be ridiculous, but sometimes I have to, you know, consciously think about it. There we go. I'll be honest with you, this seems like another run that is, if I had to suggest, maybe a little bit too easy. For my personal standards, you know, this is not to say, you know, it's bad or poorly balanced or anything like that, but, you know, some people like whiskey and some people like Diet Coke, you know? People have their own personal preferences. Some people like both, some people like both combined. We've got all sorts of room for different preferences in today's crazy mixed up world. Oh, that was almost terrible damage. To be straight with you, I am looking forward to more opportunities to get rid of HP. Even though that might seem ridiculous, I'm not trying to boast, but I do like playing with very little HP if we get a correspondingly large amount of damage as a result of our, you know, trading away. If we don't, then it's just something that puts us a little bit behind the 8 ball. That was a great arc there. But if we do get the damage, that's my preferred playstyle, is like super glass cannony. Because it keeps you sharp, you know? It keeps you fresh. If you're a big old, you know, fat cat up in your office, never having to deal with competition, it'll make you soft. I want to stay hard as a rock here, hard as a fucking diamond edge. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I would rather get soft, to be honest with you. Being soft seems, you know, kind of nice. sit at home and watch Netflix. Nothing wrong with that. This video isn't even sponsored by Netflix. I'm just saying, dude, it's like, what, $12 a month? You get access to, like, a staggering amount of movies? There's a video store, not really in my neighborhood, but not super far away. I don't know how it stays alive. I welcome its survival, because, you know, I grew up with video stores. I understand the culture of renting and stuff like that, but I'm like, man, 2 movies from your movie store, that's like the same cost as a month's subscription on Netflix. Who's gonna go for that? The only thing that they have going for them is that the best thing on Canadian Netflix is like Jack Reacher. Like, there's still somebody is fucking up the licensing issues, and they can't. I'm trying to get like one of the nubs in here at least. They can't seem to get the high quality stuff. You know, you still get like the marquee stuff, like the Hunger Games movies, like a year after they come to it. But man, apart from that, it's like we just got season 2 of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and none of the seasons prior to or after it. Oh, we don't take the black card yet. We're gonna super take Abaddon here. Look at the HP that gave us, and our damage is gonna be so stupidly through the roof. Well, compared to what it was before, as a result. If we only have to fight Mom, that's a win. We just won. We probably would have already, but that more or less seals it. Plus, it gave us a stupid amount of HP. How much HP did we get? A stupid amount. Alright, that was like 6... Oh, no, wait, that was like 11 cents. That's actually good enough to maybe buy something from our shop. And hey, unlimited keys, don't mind if I already freaking did. Might as well shoot this. It only takes like a second and a half. Abaddon is such a ridiculously overpowered item. In a good way. I don't mean OP as in like, Edmund, please nerf. You're ruining the balance of the game. No, I don't mean it like that. I mean it more like if you find yourself in the appropriate situation. Ooh. It's an item that rewards taking that plunge. It's like going all in poker, right? You know, even if you have a good hand, going all in is still pretty risky, because if something does go wrong, you're effed. And Abaddon can F you. But I don't think it's going to F us. I think we have enough black hearts that we're pretty much unassailable here. Yeah, okay. So we'll get the blank card. Now, it's completely plausible that we actually will not be able to do anything with this blank card. I'm not sure if you noticed, but we don't exactly have a tarot card right now. But if we get one in the future, oh, look out. I'm talking Wheel of Fortune once every 3 rooms, thanks to blank card and 9-volt. Get ready for that. Slot machines galore. We'll be able to gamble on those till the cows come home, pick up all sorts of consumables that we don't need. I should not have stood there. Stem cells, don't mind if I already did. And yeah, you know what? Little Brimstone, why not? Why not at this point? I'm pretty sure that we're almost done with this run and we're like freaking 8 minutes in. The cat, I see you cats. You're gonna fall off of that. Yeah. Oh my god. You okay, Tomo? He didn't fail, he jumped, but it was a long jump. Jeez Louise. You alright, buddy? You didn't break your tiny little legs there, did you? I hope not. It's probably painful. So, oh, we have a card here. Definitely we'll try for it. The Magician. Wow. Couldn't get much worse. Kind of want to open that just to see if we would actually... oh, I guess I should be using Little Brimstone just to see if we'd actually get some tarot cards, but that's not been the case thus far. We're cruising, man. Next one's Waka Waka. I don't think anything's stopping us on this one. Next one's Waka Waka, and that one, I've heard, a little bit on the trickier side. Oh, a Magician card! Oh, you shouldn't have, thank you! That was the sound of genuine enthusiasm right there. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Oh, honey, a bowling ball, I love it! I don't know what that was. And I apologize as a result. We should blow up some of these skulls. If we get more bombs, I would very much love to do that. Because that would give us a chance to get some extra tarot cards. And it is tarot cards. Sometimes, you freaking people in the comments. I love you, but sometimes I hate you too. Because I look in the comments and I see, why is he calling them tarot cards when it's spelled tarot cards? And I'm like, yo, motherfucker. I grew up in the age of Blair Witch 2, Book of Shadows. Don't try to tell me how to pronounce fucking tarot, okay? 50% of my graduating class in middle school was fucking Wiccan. And you're gonna tell me how to pronounce tarot? Everyone had posters of fucking Allison Hannigan in Buffy the Vampire Slayer up on their walls. And you're gonna tell me how to pronounce tarot? I don't think so. I don't freaking think so. Anyway, I think we're going to be fighting our boss extraordinarily shortly. We are pretty much unkillable. We're nearly at the HP cap with the best kind of HP. Good amounts of damage. Not quite as crazy as I thought. I'll admit, I might have oversold that a little bit. I'm very excited to see what that playing card is back here. We could get a deal with the devil like every floor. I mean, ceremonial robes, we pretty much just like break even on that. We trade 3 black cards for 3 black cards. I don't know if Sin Up actually gives us a chance to get more black cards in the future, but I figured, hey, well, why not take a chance on it, right? Strangely enough, at this stage of the game, the Joker is probably one of the worst cards that you could actually get for blank card. Like early in the game, it would be insane to be able to have a Joker card on every floor. And it's not that insane. You can accomplish exactly the same thing, nearly at least, by having a goat head, which we've had since like the 2nd floor. Oh well, I guess. Let's do it. This might be the end of the run here. If so, I'll admit, I'll cop to being maybe a little bit disappointed, because this one, it's kind of like, you know, I kind of like when the runs play a little hard to get. And then eventually at the end, we both realize that, you know, the game and myself both want a win to happen. This one's just kind of like, you know, I'll start you with some powerful items and you'll win. We've never really found ourselves in a dire circumstance here whatsoever. And now we've won already. It almost seems like, is there anything in here that maybe is a little worth getting? We could get Flush. What about Loki's Horns? Does this work for us? It works occasionally. It's not so good. Let's teleport out. We'll use our Joker card. And walk out and just pick up our trophy. That one was super easy. We did get Robo Baby 2.0. I love saying that, Robo Baby 2.0. Robo Baby 2.0. Welcome to Manhattan Restaurant. We've got a nice vichyssoise. A minestrone is our soup du jour, and our featured entree tonight is a Robo Baby 2.0 in a nice mushroom sauce. Get the fuck out. Our run is over. We won. It was good. It was reasonably fun. I like that synergy. Next comes Waka Waka. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.